I recently bought a block of land in Laguna, and I was actually helped and guided by a licensed real estate broker. There are several reasons why you may want to buy a property in the Philippines. It may be because you want to retire there eventually, and that's one of my reasons why I actually bought a block of land with the intention of building a house in the near future. It's a place where I can stay, wherein I don't have to live with other family members. It's my home when I am in Manila. Another reason is, of course, investment, because I know that the block of land will appreciate in value over time, and I know that property will actually go up in value. There are other reasons as well. You may want to buy a condominium unit in which eventually you'd like to rent it out and get passive income from it. If you're thinking of whether you should be buying in Australia and the Philippines, the only difference I can think of is it's a lot less expensive to buy something in the Philippines as opposed to Australia, in which the prices of properties have gone up in the last 2 or 3 years. Let's listen to my interview with Myra Miranda. Would you say that condominium units are good investments?
Condominium units here in the Philippines are really good investments, especially if you would purchase something that is within an estate. When I say an estate, that would be a large master plan development wherein you would have everything that you would need in a community. You would have schools, office, commercial, residential, anything that is inside the community that would definitely make the property appreciate in value.
And for the condominium units that you mentioned earlier, if there are Ayala property condominiums that are available for pre-selling, what areas are we looking at?
In Metro Manila, there are pre-selling estate developments here. So I would recommend Park Lakes. It's located currently at the Pasig Quezon City border. There are a lot of developments in the C5 corridor right now. So it's gonna lead you from south to east to north. Also, just like EDSA. Park Lakes is by Ayala Lands. It's 35 hectares, a lot of greeneries, and I think 50% to 60% open space and greeneries. And then there can also be one Circuit Makati, which is located, of course, in the Central Business District of Makati. There are a lot of commercial retail that would also make your investment there appreciate in value. There's also one in Taguig called Arca South. Arca South is really connected to everything. It's located about 5 kilometers from Bonifacio City. It's very close to the airport. It's going to be connected by the skyway, so you're going to be connected anywhere in Metro Manila. Another estate can also be Vertis North, which is located at the end of EDSA, gateway to Metro Manila coming from the north. So you can find it at the Trinoma Mall, and then it's a large development as well in that area. So if you're going to buy a condominium, it's really good to get something that's within that estate, so you would be sure that you have all the other factors that would make your investment successful, because it would definitely help increase your property in value.
What are the benefits of buying a property during pre-selling stage?
I can give you 3 reasons and why it's really good to get a condominium at pre-selling stage. So the first one would be, since it's an early stage, you have a lot of options first. So you can purchase a property if you would want it facing east, south, or whatever orientation. You have a favorite number, you want to be on this floor, you want high floor, low floor, you want facing the pool. So that's one, you have a lot of options. Number 2, if you purchase a pre-selling property, you get to enjoy paying it in installment at 0% interest. Since the property that you're purchasing is not ready until 5 to 7 years time, the developer would offer you 0% interest payment terms. You just pay 20 to 40,000 a month at 0% interest. And then the third one, if you want to sell your property later on, once the unit has been turned over to you, you can have it rented out, then you get the rental income. Or you can sell it When you sell it, then it has already appreciation.
Because you're pre-selling, I'm making an assumption that you can just put down a deposit, and then after the building completes, then that's the time you can actually get a loan from the bank. So how does it work out when you're buying a pre-selling?
There's a promo term right now at 10-10-80, so it's 10% down payment. But the initial one to reserve the unit would be 50,000 pesos only. So that's to secure the unit under your name. After 30 days, we give a down payment of only about 10%. Then after 30 days, that's when your monthly would come in. It would be for 64 months, it's 0% interest, and then it's as low as 25 to 50,000 pesos a month, depending on the unit size that you will get. At the end of the 64th month or on the 65th month, that's when your 80% balance is due, and then for that time, you could get a loan from the bank or you can pay in cash. It's up to you. And then if you get a loan from the bank, you can get as long as 15 to 20 years to pay here in any banks here in the Philippines. By that time, the condo has been turned over already. You can already move in, you can use it, you can have it rented out, or you can already sell it, because an advantage of getting a pre-selling property is that the property has already appreciated, it has already gone up in value. You can enjoy your investment because it has already appreciated.
Real estate does not need to be a risky investment or purchase, but you need to do your due diligence when you are thinking of purchasing a property in the Philippines. My name is Maria Papa. I'm a home loans expert here in Australia. My goal is to help Australian Filipinos understand whether buying a Philippine property is right for them and assist them in their property journey.